Welcome in if you are new. My name is Amy. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I have been reading cards for many moons now. I'm so happy and grateful that you clicked on this video to show your girl some support. So I am just cleansing the energy, welcoming in my angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light, asking that they bring the messages to confirm your inner knowing and to confirm your own intuition. So Cancer, welcome to your season. What's up, boo? What are you gonna do this season? What are you manifesting? What are you bringing in? Let me just fix this camera. So Cancer season 2025 is all about how we think and speak. We are no longer, okay, there's a season for everything, right? There's a season to grow, a season to listen. We are no longer in a season of playing it small. We are no longer in a season of taking a beating. I'm seeing a kangaroo. Kangaroos could be very significant. Australia could be very significant. Steve Irwin could be really significant. I wonder what sign he is. I just heard water sign in my head. I have no idea. I don't know anything about Steve Irwin. I don't know why he's coming up. He's the crocodile hunter. He hunts. Ooh. Okay, Cancer. So you could be hunting a truth here. Somebody is hunting a truth. I just saw a white arrow. So somebody's intention is to strike the truth, hit the truth, set a goal for bullseye, truth. Okay, so there's somebody here is seeking truth around something. You are aiming for the truth in a situation, and it could be something that could hurt you, right? Potentially it could be harmful to you. It could be harmful maybe to the mental body. But there's somebody here that's fearless. That's what this is about. Being fearless, being brave, going after things that could potentially hurt you, but being confident in your ability to handle the truth, you can't handle the truth, to want the truth, right? So something about a lawyer could be very significant. Maybe you're a lawyer. Maybe you're going to law school, smarty pants. Maybe you're taking the bar here. Why am I going off on this tangent? I don't know. Spirit's wanting to acknowledge and encourage a truth that you are seeking, okay? Or maybe you're wanting to be an attorney to bring justice to those who have, corrupt political systems around them. There's something here about the truth, okay? And about the way that we are thinking, speaking, moving in this Cancer season. What we are willing to accept and what we will speak our truth about, and how we no longer are in that energy of people pleasing. This is all about you, boo, okay? This journey is all about you. So, don't forget that. Don't forget to make yourself number one here. Okay, so I also heard movement of the heart. So there is some type of energy flow, I just heard purge, energy purge going on within the heart. So there is a lot of movement going on within your heart. And some of you could be going through some type of grief here. There was a loss. For some of you, this could have been a job loss. But you are grieving, you're healing, okay? Rejection is God's protection, is what I'm hearing. Also, you defeated somebody, Cancer. There is somebody here that you defeated, okay? So you're moving on from this energy, movement of the heart. Maybe you defeated somebody, you found out a truth, and now you're moving on. There was maybe grief around that truth, a sense of loss here. And I'm seeing dragonfly. So dragonflies could be very significant. This is my spiritual sign for a passed on loved one who is guiding you to truth, okay? Guiding you to your path here. So I already went ahead and pulled some cards. I kind of want to pull a card on that movement of the heart really quick though. Let's see really quick if there is like maybe a chakra message here. Maybe there's something energetically as there's this movement of the heart that you need to be aware of. What is movement of the heart, Spirit? Love. That's heart energy. Opening up your heart. Look at this heart. It's open. Okay? It's burning away whatever was there. You've left space. I feel like a lot of you have the movement of the heart is purging, that purging energy, getting rid of old narratives. Some of you went through something really difficult with somebody, a breakup, a divorce, a separation. Some of you found out your spouse was cheating here. All right, but there was a purging, a brush fire, Australia, right? The Australia reference. Okay, so something was completely destroyed, burnt to the ground here around love. There was, I'm hearing blue flames. So there was a energetic healing. Your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, I'm hearing Archangel Michael, I have goosebumps, came in to burn away something that hurt you very deeply here in love, okay? But you have a destined partner. There is Christ consciousness love still available to you. The love, what is it? Love hurt you and love is going to heal you is what I'm hearing. This is a number 18. So yeah, there is in that movement of the heart, this is about love here. So your overall energy for the month of July, Cancer, is the High Priestess. You're super tapped in. You're definitely somebody who is psychic. You are tapped in to that Christ consciousness, to the divine stream of consciousness here. You're somebody who receives downloads, valuable information. You speak your truth. You are a person who is in peace, okay? You are in perfect alignment with your higher self, with your timeline here. You're in balance. The High Priestess is a number 2. This is all about the female energy. You don't have to be a female, but your female energy being in complete balance here, being the divine feminine, and a balance within your energy, you know, 1 foot here on earth and 1 foot 3D, 5D, right? Or 60, wherever you're at. We also have more money. So you could be moving towards something, towards a new career here. There is something on your path that is bringing in more abundance for you. And you're also being encouraged to really tap into the energy of earth, grounding here. And that's that heart chakra energy with all the green. So your heart is really asking you to ground. And I feel like it's because you are going through this heart chakra awakening. Okay, there's a purging here. There's a lot of growth that's about to happen. There's a lot of fruition. You have a lot of growth, new ideas, forward thinking movement, a lot of emotional healing. Some of you had like an emotional wave tide, tidal wave. Thank you, Spirit. An emotional tidal wave. 1 second. Okay. Some of you had an emotional tidal wave and that like a tsunami, right? That came in and really is clearing away some harsh energies around love, some hurts, somewhere where you got burned in love. And there is new forward thinking coming into your crown chakra, healing, encompassing the emotional body, allowing you to rinse away the past, have this, see this black space here. This is the void where we create, and what you have created out of the void is love here. Okay, you did a deep emotional healing, cleanse, purge, and new growth is coming in. You're being encouraged to really, these cards, I think when I flip it, it'll be like this. But right now, my screen is backwards, but I want it to look like this. Okay, she's looking at the love, the energy of love, stepping into the healing energy of love here. So you're being encouraged to ground. This lady's face is also kind of painful. So you went through something painful around the home. This card says Earth Home. It's all about paying attention, keeping your eyes on your home, on home here. How are you feeling? Checking in with yourself, being focused on your inner self, okay? Also the sanctuary of your home. and just grounding back into your home of Mother Earth. You are co-creating a new environment with the universe. This Earth card is number 15. Okay, so this is a number 6 here. So you have this beautiful heart chakra awakening that is happening. Okay, so let's go ahead. I do have a few cards here that I'm going to that I did clarify with. So for the High Priestess, I got the 9 of Cups. You are somebody who's single, very, very grounded. You are tapped in. You are very grounded here. You're very focused. The traditional 9 of Cups, she's standing in a garden. Oh, wait, no, what am I thinking? This is all about wish fulfillment. Oh, I was thinking 9 of Pentacles. So no, 9 of Cups here. This is about you walked away from something to find your wish fulfillment. And the 9 of Cups is about finally seeing behind that curtain, finally seeing your truth, finally being in an energy of resting, right? Resting your hind end, your laurels. You've been traveling, journeying, and you're now in this place of wish fulfillment, receiving, feeling full, okay? Feeling contentment within your own energy, that you have actually, reached some type of precipice here, a treasure. You are finding a treasure chest here, something that you are manifesting. And I feel like you in the past here had to walk away from a Knight of Cups. So you had to walk away from a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, a water sign here. This is somebody, the Knight of Cups in reverse is somebody who's not romantic. This is somebody who doesn't want to go out. This is somebody that doesn't want to spend money, maybe even a miser. This is somebody that's not really into romance. I just heard bromance. Maybe you were irritated or it was annoying that this person spent more time on their bromance, their relationships with friends than they did with you, okay? They didn't really pour into their heart energy here. Their heart wasn't in this connection. Maybe this person has a heart chakra blockage. Maybe this person, it was just this Knight of Wands energy. Okay, I know it's the Knight of Cups, but it's in reverse. So maybe this is somebody that wasn't into really getting to know you, right? Really romancing you and showing you that you're special, but maybe somebody that just was here for, not good intention. No, not wanting to romance you, just kind of in and out and then on the move. And we also have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So this was something that didn't pan out. This was not your wish fulfillment. This was not your 9 of Pentacles, okay? This could even be a family member, okay? This could be somebody that really killed the energy of love, the spirit of love around you. Somebody that told you love wasn't for you, okay? This could have been maybe you saw a really bad marriage growing up. Somebody modeled connection, loyalty, love in a really negative way. And this, I'm also feeling like some of you, there's somebody coming in that is way out of your energy that you're not used to. This person, is coming into, there is some type of heart chakra awakening. Maybe this whole experience caused a heart chakra awakening, caused you to really focus on what you want, not what you don't want. You were living what you don't want, and now you're focused on what you do want here. So the energy of 10 of Pentacles, divine connection, fulfillment here, loyalty, long-term stability is unfamiliar to you. So the High Priestess is somebody that does not settle for breadcrumbs. She's going after what she wants, her wish fulfillment, because it's in balance with her intuition and with her truth. She is very, very tapped into the direction of where she's going here. And I feel like that's you. You are not confused. You're not second guessing or listening to shadow energy. In the past, you listened to some type of shadow energy or went against your shadow energy about some type of new beginning that ended in a tower here. So some of you could be rebuilding your life. That's why there could be that message of looking for a new career, looking for more money, looking for something, intuitively putting your feelers out, calling in a new opportunity to you, okay? So you're no longer going to second guess yourself. You're no longer going to listen to the shadow energy, that the negative narrative, right? Maybe this negative story here about your new beginning, that you haven't put roots down, or you haven't planted long enough or deep enough, or that nothing ever works out for you, nothing ever grows for you, okay? So it's almost like you stopped your own growth, your own fulfillment in the past here, because Spirit wanted you to have an epiphany. Spirit wanted you to really know and learn something so that you could handle, it was like the false starts of new beginnings in the past, whether this is love or career here. This was to teach you a lesson. Well, I don't want to say a lesson, because I don't feel the universe really teaches us lessons, but it's almost like a boost, right? Spirit wanted to show you not to listen to that negative inner narrative, that you yourself are the portal, that you are the energetic being that creates the new opportunities with our mind and our intuition here. All right, so you had to really learn this lesson to be tapped into self, into this high priestess energy. So let's get a couple cards here to see what else Spirit wants to say. Show me the current energy going into July for Cancer. Four of Pentacles, okay? So you could be holding on to something. Maybe some of you are really wondering what's going on with money, having to penny pinch here. Oh, okay. But the opportunity, hold on. Oh, wait. But this is what's crossing you, knowing that you need to let go and let God. Okay, so your current energy is the Four of Pentacles, but you're struggling here. I feel like a lot of you are struggling to really be in this Empress energy, in the receiving energy, trusting that you are being provided for. This could be a time where, you know, again, you could be pinching pennies, waiting for that new opportunity here, waiting for some type of payment check to come in, your new beginning to start here. Something about a platform. Some of you are starting something on a new platform, getting that off the ground here. But somebody's name is Jeffrey, somebody's name is Kevin. So you are moving, okay? Spirit is moving you, sliding you, easing you into this Empress energy here. You have worked really hard to be in this spot. You have earned your spot here. You have put a lot of work. You are a master of something. You could be a really good investor. You could be somebody that is a master manifester, because you are creating a new abundant opportunity. For some of you, you're creating this opportunity out of nothing. And I feel like you're sick of being in this miser energy. And so you're moving through with this high vibing heart chakra, divine love, Christ consciousness love here. You're staying high vibing, basically, is what I'm saying. You're keeping your thoughts high here. Okay, there's a skill here that you are really, really good at. You have a gift. This is like God blessed you with this gift. And for some of you, you haven't grounded your energy. You haven't grounded this gift here. Spirit's asking you to ground this gift, give it back to the divine, right? So the divine can like enhance this gift, like add another layer to it. There's a level up of this gift here. For some of you, you know, things have been the same for a really long time. You've been working towards making a change on something and staying high vibrational and positive, but you're getting frustrated because things are not moving. Things have been the same. Something's not changing here. Okay? All right. So Spirit, why is something not changing? Because you're the wounded warrior. You've been working on re-establishing self, rebuilding my identity is what I'm hearing. So you've been working on, there's been a lot of changes going on in your life. You're at this end of this cycle of change. You're at a end of a healing cycle here, really harnessing your gifts, transmuting the deepest wounds into your sharpest skill, so that a change can take place, so that this death card in reverse can definitely be in the upright. Something can change. something that's been traditionally the same way, or on again, or round and round and round happening. I'm seeing a carousel here. You're going to get off this ride. All right. Show me the energy that's going to be most beneficial for you to harness here is the Queen of Swords energy, is really speaking your truth here, being your own advocate, being transparent. Again, heart chakra energy, wanting to really speak from the heart, wanting, you know, this is like a heart over head energy. You have to make a choice here, a logical choice. Maybe to cut off something or someone. Yeah, you had to cut yourself free of something, a logical choice. All right, so I feel like you really had to make some really hard choices. Yes, just as I say that, the Strength card comes out. You had to make some really hard choices to move in the direction of your highest calling, listening to your High Priestess energy here, really not being in conflict with the mind. Okay, we have Five of Swords, Five of Wands. You could have really been fighting your shadow, really fighting some type of energy that wanted to keep you in a cycle of round and round we go. Okay, there's no fulfillment, no connection, no loyalty, no love, but we're going to continue this. You close this cycle out here. This was an energy, this person could have been a swinger here, but they're kind of grumpy, right? They have a lot of anxiety. This person, you know, probably moves from energy to energy. Whoever they see having growth is where this energy collates to. You're somebody who's highly intuitive, and I feel like, you know, there's something here about dressing for the occasion, representing how you represent yourself, the face that you show the world. I feel like you're somebody who is very professional and put together, and this person that you were in, or you've left, or whatever the situation was here, the swinger person here that was in a lot of anxiety, they're very pig-headed, they're very bull-headed, and this is somebody who is giving you evil eye. Okay, evil eye. So you probably disconnected from this energy. Now, you are moving into some type of connection here where somebody is chasing you. This could be somebody who, and I don't get this in a negative sense at all. I feel like Cancer, this person is into you. There is a lot of passion between the two of you, okay? There is equal interest between you. And you had some type of phoenix energy rising from the ashes when it comes to love here. I feel like whoever this past connection was, that swinger person, or this rather 10 of Pentacles in reverse energy, definitely was somebody you needed to heal from, somebody that you needed to purge your energy from. Okay, you had to use a lot of strength here to step into your own energy and leave that connection in the past. Now, this new connection, this new passionate chaser energy, is a past life connection here. And this is 10 of Pentacles upright. Okay, so this new connection that you're heading towards is somebody who's so super into you and really, really wants to have long-term success with you, wants to move into this energy of commitment, family, long-term success, solid foundation. Okay, this past person that was in reverse here, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, was about financial siphoning. This was about dishonesty. This was about, you know, journeying alone here, not having that loyal partner in your life. So no more of that. You are heading into a past life connection with somebody who is super passionate about you and is going to continue to chase you in a sexy way for the rest of your days here. What lady doesn't want that? What man doesn't want that, right? So your outcome energy, Cancer, for the month of July is Epiphany. Yeah, I feel like you are having this epiphany about your life, about your movement, about what you're manifesting, who you are, the power that you hold here, whatever you walked away from, right? Moving into an energy of treasure, finding your treasure, finding your gold here. However you define that. You are working with your angels and your spirit guides to bring joy into your everyday life, to really, you know, so for some of you, you were in hermit mode. You could have been dealing with a Virgo, but you had to really put yourself in an energy of finding your light and finding your path. You had to come through something really difficult to get to this energy of freedom, of having a wish fulfillment, of letting go, surrender. All right, so let's see what the healing energy is, the healing message for the month of July. 25 minutes? What? Oh my God, this was supposed to be 10 minutes. The healing energy is, I don't choose sides, I take a stand, encountering conflict. Man, this is perfect, isn't it? This is what I feel that you have been through here. You have already encountered conflict. You've already worked through some type of really difficult energy here. This epiphany, you're on your new path here. All right, so let's get a message from the mermaids for the sign of Cancer. Decisions. Yeah, you had decisions to make. You made the right decision. This is Spirit acknowledging that you made the right decision to leave something in the past, to step out into your Empress energy and really receive what the universe is trying to send you. I just heard picking up what I'm putting down. So somebody's name could be Lisa here. Somebody's name could be Mary. Somebody's name could be Rebecca, Stephen, Noel. Something about koi fish here. All right, so yeah, you are moving or have moved in through these decisions. And Spirit is acknowledging that. Spirit is acknowledging that you had some hard decisions to make and you did it. You made it. You did it, boo. You did it, boo. Maybe somebody tried to really throw you off the track of making the right decision for you. Maybe somebody was a future faker here. Okay, so let's get one final message. The advice here is the power of prosperity. I acknowledge that the light of the Creator is the ultimate source of all prosperity and well-being. I summon the force of prosperity and sustenance and ask for the strength to keep my ego in check when the other checks start rolling in. What did I tell you? You're waiting for a check. This is a total confirmation from Spirit. You have new money coming in, more money coming in here. Okay, Cancer? Yeah, beautiful energy. I hope something here resonated. Come back and see me. Please like, share, and subscribe, y'all, for me. All right, bye.